Good morning, loves. It is time for our 60-second devotion. Today we are starting a new devotion series called Awakened to Grace. And that is put out by the Florida Conference of the United Methodist Church, where I used to serve before I moved to South Georgia. And so since I am familiar with many of the authors who wrote this devotion, I was really excited to start it. And I wanted to share it with you. I figured I could read it, digest it a little, and then share it with you kind of in our own special way that we do each morning. So you can find that at awakentograce.org if you care to read the original devotion. But today we're going from Isaiah chapter 2, verses 1 through 5 in the NRSV. The word that Isaiah son of Amos saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem. In the days to come, the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established as the highest of the mountains, and shall be raised above the hills. All the nations shall stream to it. Many people shall come and say, Come, let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, to the house of the God of Jacob, that he may teach us his ways, and that we may walk in his paths. For out of Zion shall go forth instruction, and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. He shall judge between the nations, and shall arbitrate for many peoples. They shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war any more. O house of Jacob, come, let us walk in the light of the Lord. And so today's devotion from Awakened to Grace reminded me as I was reading it that Scripture doesn't just look backwards. The author explained how it is leaning forward in this passage, how Isaiah is painting a picture of a God who will establish peace, who will speak wisdom, who will turn weapons into tools that build community instead of destruction. And this, he said, was the heartbeat, basically, of biblical hope. And for those of us who have ever been told we don't belong, I was thinking about that this morning as I was reading the devotion. It could be anybody, queer folks, people on the margins, anyone carrying uncertainty or grief. This matters a lot because hope isn't pretending everything's fine. We've talked about this. Hope is trusting that God is already standing in our tomorrow, shaping something better than the world has handed us. And as I was reflecting on that this morning, looking back at my own life, I see God's fingerprints everywhere. In every season that I thought I wouldn't survive, in every moment I felt unseen, but somehow I kept going. That same faithful God is still moving today and still dreaming over my future, over your future. So here's our invitation. How has God been faithful in your past? And how might you open your eyes today to the possibility that God's working for you, for your good, in ways that you can't even see yet? Those are big questions. So take a minute and think about it and breathe and let the Spirit remind you that you're held, you're guided, and your future is already being carved by love. Tag someone who needs this hope today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for our 60-second devotion.